It's your boy DOPS holding it down on this beautiful day. Dopsmoenyane, Wabana, we're out here chilling with my girl, Dany Moss, Buji Pantola, Buji Lenyora behind the scenes. She's on the camera today because, we're short staffed, as you know. And then we got Toto on the other camera, and we have our one and only beautiful talent from this nation, all the way from Ramotswa Maloma Reo, Ngwana Gantebo, aka Beetee4071. What's up, my nigga? How's it going?
Nah, but for sure, I think a lot of people know. Like, she's a really famous lady, dog. Also, I'm so for sure it's too late. I said,
oh, she cooks nice meals.
Yeah. She actually has a good catering company going on. I grew up around that thing. I think that's the reason why I know how to cook.
Yeah. One time I was so hungry. I was waiting for my niece to finish cooking, and then I ended up in your house.
Yeah.
Nigga, you didn't cook. You had something going. Salad pizza di kante mono ha ba tshola la itewa di mara ke dilo go ga bone ka tala.
I think most probably that time nigga said that great. I think I got a better a year or two ago.
With cooking?
Yeah.
Is it because you are in a cohabitation now, you have your
own
what? Space?
Amen. Amen. None of that is going on, dog. I do live alone and I do cook for myself. I do cook for my boys too.
You know why I'm saying this nigga is cohabiting? The last time we saw him in Ramotswa was way back, dog. I mean, that's my sister's place because we are neighbors kwa Ramotswa. But hagile kwa leka December or monna o ka nna hela se reka December me go pagamya 11 pula go Ramotswa. Words of it ibile a khona na elwa le koloi kana gombe you have your own car, right?
Yeah.
So Ramotswa la Moenyane go mona jala se thata ha ba to ya ga.
Nah, man, I don't live with my girl. Hey, I live alone. I cook for myself. The reason why I don't go to Ramotswa a lot is because I spent a lot of time in Ramotswa, and it's most probably it's either it's my dad, of which he visits a lot, or my mom and I go. So, when everyone is there, you understand?
Yeah, but in December everyone was there except you.
Hey, Chief, stop attacking me. I had gigs going on. I
saw that coming.
Yeah, I had gigs going on for sure. Like as a DJ, your busiest season is the festive season.
Yeah.
It's like it has been busy ever since 2018. I think my family is used to the fact that I'm never spending Christmas Eve whatsoever because man's got to eat, and the only time we eat proper is around that season.
Yeah. Honestly, like Daka, you have really, really, really grown. I've known you as a kid, not so much of a little kid, but in your neighborhood. And I've seen you make beautiful music, and I've seen you make strides. You used to play in a place in Ramotswa. Where was that place? What was that place? Every weekend I know you were going.
Usual Centers where I received I received a lot of love from Usual Center. It was like we'd say Ronaldo plays in every era. Ronaldo plays they are twins. At some point in Gabstiga was booming. Shea Nicolai, Bahama, I think Usual Center at some point was the go-to place. So what happened is I did my final touches of becoming a DJ. Go Usual Center, those DJs, DJ Poster, Twin Tab, Finch.
Oh, shout out to them, man.
Shout out.
I know Finch because you used to mention him a lot on your statuses.
Yeah. Those are the people where they did quite good to like making sure that the craft and perfect. Basically, no, this is how you do things. level associating. This is how you do things now. And then yeah. So usual center no started off because some guy early because I wasn't confident. It was around 2016. And then 2017, I was like, no, this is I don't want to play because nigga some guy do parts. I was like, I don't want to play the parts anymore. I make Afro house music. I want to play something along with what I produce.
Yeah.
And the pick our Afro usual center around my 9ish, 10ish, 11ish. I get so I get balance it's like 11 or yeah. So one time I begin a lot, that one slot hell, like 10 to 11, right? 1 hour we hello bar.
Yeah.
And then yeah, people were there, people were excited, people were amazed, and then we tell a lot of for sure. Late thing I know the list and then people never sure.
How old were you in the season, Ka?
I don't know.
No, we gotta know this part. we gotta know this part because I mean, dog, it's a very important season.
I hope this. I think I was 17 at that time, but they knew. I wasn't drinking that time. I went there solely to go play. Of course, I had to like wait for my mom to sleep, so I sneak out. But so
should I use your boy's line? So
Tewa Mudimu had to sleep, so I could sneak down. Yeah, because man, this thing has always been like a thing for me, dog. So I knew what I wanted.
So yeah, you were still telling the story of how you were booming.
Yeah, so and then obviously, currently you're playing in one place. Almost every weekend. You're playing for the same people. But now people already know you. Then what?
Yeah.
That was the question. Then what? But I look at the money is not enough. Right?
Yeah.
The fan base is not enough. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So what the plan now had to change because you conquered the usual center. Automatically, I don't know conquer the usual center or conquer the Ramtole because that's where most of the people never eat this thing. So the plan was to spread outside. Right, come to gaps.
Yeah.
Start playing in places and gaps. Do most of your gigs in any place besides Ramsey because there they already know you. Yeah.
So now that you are playing at the usual center, how were you able to balance that and end up at one of the renowned schools in the nation? Selling what BAC. You ended up in BAC, right?
Yeah. I ended up in BAC. Look, I believe for as long as you have a plan, you're gonna get something out of it. Okay. If you have a plan, so the plan was to go to varsity, finish school, work a 9 to 5 on weekends, be a DJ, right? That was I don't think that was my plan, but I think that's what my family had planned for me.
That you should go to school.
Go to school, then on weekends. Well, I felt like, I can work a 9 to 5 doing something in the industry. But I'm going to have to be a bit more advanced. So I'd want to study sound engineering. They declined, but still it's fine. I went on, carried on with my account. I didn't know what I was doing in that school. I want to be honest. Like for the course in 2 years, I generally didn't know what I was doing in school. Like school because I had to pass, but until it got so bad now, and then I had to at the time I was facing personal problems that I can't disclose, but I had to drop out at some point because the stuff was so severe.
What? You are heartbroken?
Oh, come on, I said I can disclose, but nah, it can't be heartbreak. My first heartbreak nearly could be easy, and I still carried on, and I actually passed my exams that time. Shout out Asman, if it wasn't for you, in Quebec, I passed.
You didn't do that, dog.
Yeah, because I had to like go my keys on that. Go pass. I was getting. Yeah, nah, but yeah.
So now it's a thing that happens in, I think, any child's life, that your parents have desires for you, and you also have a vision, even though your vision doesn't even have bones. It's just wobbling around. Sometimes they give it direction. Now you were forced into varsity, of which he dropped out. I don't know if he dropped out because he dropped out because he decided, you know what, I'm over this thing, I can do better elsewhere. Or you can take us through that. Did you fail or what?
No, that was a case about it. At that time, I think semester as a day just started off. You know, with every semester, material work gets there, the test didn't see, the lesson didn't see. So at that, I didn't really have time. But I didn't make so much time for school. So maybe now the smallest time I say my school time, go semester 1. I can use that time semester 3. Nah, it doesn't work like that. How until the semester you get an alcohol because material. So now I just relaxed. I relaxed like I was gigging a lot time, I remember.
What was your first gig in Gaps? Was it a gig in a club, a gig in a party,
a club,
baby shower?
A club.
How let's go to baby shower?
No, but my sound can go to let's go baby shower.
But when you can't go there?
Yeah, I think that's not direction. I'm a brand by me as a DJ.
Ah, okay.
But as Kerry, I'm also a director of a PA system and a school DJ. But so PA system, I'm gonna hire a go baby shower. I can come, but get typically selected. I won't be DJ. I won't be necessarily DJ.
Oh, yeah, no. I see where you're going with the brand.
Yeah.
There was one time you borrowed me your computer to edit overnight. It was, I don't know what had happened. You forgot, huh?
I helped this guy, dog.
Oh, fuck off.
This guy is here because of me, man.
Fuck off. I was waiting. I was working on this wedding. When you came over to my room, you're like, shit, this is beautiful. You did this overnight? I could tell the way you looked at it wasn't just out of, you weren't just being a fan, because obviously you were already my fan, like, this is one of my fans. But yeah.
Make it clear that you're right now.
Hey man, the disrespect is real, dog.
So yeah, you borrowed me your computer, and then the next thing that happens is you marvel at my work. I could tell you looked at it as an artist, not as somebody that just loves the work,
Yeah, true.
And I think that was around the peak of your career, 2018.
Yeah. True.
And now you are DJing at Moenyane, right?
Yeah, no, that's
like
that's
you are a resident DJ at Moenyane.
No, I'm not a resident DJ. My sound system going at Moenyane. If you see me playing at Moenyane, it's just probably that I'm there doing nothing. I don't know what I'll be doing in a club at night. But but yeah, get like my system it like that. So I make it okay. No, let me just play because at the end of the day, I'm a business, right? I'm a working entity. Blind was not
La haeleza ka
like I
nyana
like
tsama.
so you can yeah maybe then so let me just throw in a set. Plus also a lot of people come to North, and if I don't take advantage of that
atmosphere.
the atmosphere, then why else would I be doing this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with you having to be around the city, I'm pretty sure some motherfuckers never paid you, or
Oh, for sure. This
Niggas-
industry.
niggas didn't pay. How do you take that? Because man, this is like you leaving your mother's house to a foreign place where you have to buy dijo, you have to eat,
Yeah.
you have to keep well, you know.
It happens. It happens. I think with our industry, most of the time, like most of the agreements that we have, we don't agree over paper. It's so difficult to chase about the but yeah, for sure that. But how do I take it is, you know what, move, my dog. Hiking keke. I don't balele madi I don't know.
Emma bail. Why do you move if somebody doesn't pay you? You move.
I just move. I
fuck
move.
that.
I
No.
move and I make sure I never work with you, and you're gonna want to work with me again, but that'll be too late. I love transparency. You
Ke man o kileng
I'm
a spot
dropping.
mo you mo ba sa go duela. No, obviously this nigga's gotta be named. Imagine you put in the work. Bona, Osale, since you were a lighty, you were working on this craft, and somebody doesn't want to pay you, they always get away with it.
No, I'm not a fan of ruining other people's
Okay, fuck it, it's fine.
brands, dog.
But do you know your business needs cash flow?
Also,
But listen to this part. Do you know your business needs cash flow?
yes.
For you to have left to a particular place or a particular event.
But that doesn't mean I can
no,
bend
fuck
bridges.
off. Listen to this. Listen to this.
Yeah.
You go to a particular place, you perform, you do your thing, or you say you give them your sound to play, I get, and then you get the sound back to your house, I get. If they don't pay, the person who was driving the car, the person who was loading the speakers,
Yeah.
doesn't get paid.
Oh,
you,
yes.
you don't get paid as well. There is no cash flow in the business. Somebody doesn't pay you, they're already ruining your brand.
Obviously.
Because it becomes a cycle. He can even suggest to yo, hire this guy, Maroska Tamonela, Oscar Monela, Nyoko Tamonela after the ticket, say the ticket. You understand? In our industry, bookings are supposed to be 50% ahead.
True.
You understand? But do you do a lot of corporate gigs, by the way?
I don't do a lot of corporate. I wish I did. So I'm assuming after whoever sees this in the corporate world, help a nigga out.
Yeah.
If I need help, I'm gonna blink. So, so yeah, help a nigga out. So I can really use those corporate jobs. So yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, if there's any DJ that I know to be gigging in the corporate space is DJ Boogie's Heat, my guy. Yo.
Also, I genuinely believe corporate. Yes, I was actually gonna say that, but in a more polite way. Okay, so corporate connections.
No.
So connection.
Well, we don't do that yet. We don't tease that, nigga.
Okay,
But I
fine.
think we tease that, nigga.
Rate. So, but ala kana tsone do connection into who you know. Go tswa hela gore gona na in my space. I'm 23 na. Ke 23 again.
Now
Imagine-
he finally revealed his age.
Oh, well, y'all were waiting for that? Oh, damn. So,
then-
more corporate spacing. No, we're not going to talk about that. More corporate.
Wait. We're gonna go to a corporate space. But then would probably be your sugar mama. Let's go on.
Is the money good?
She got money, bro.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
the corporate space.
Yeah. So more corporate spacing. Obviously, when you're 23, you're not gonna have a lot of friends in the corporate space. You're but as you grow older, the malaita ga go ba spana ba promotiwa ba le ba procurement le bone ba tsena na di Brazil kwana ba simolang go nna ba go raba no BT, we have something for you BT. So ke se ke iphelle pero that much. I don't get corporate home because I genuinely feel like if they're gonna find me, then well then it's about time. But now it doesn't mean I'm not good. It just means I don't know a lot of people.
Yeah. No, I completely understand. With our networks, it depends. Look at my network. My network is mainly people that do photography and do music. So for me to be expecting to have a lot of corporate gigs, it's insane. But again, people still get gigs out of connections. So I can say you can just say hi to Boogie Seed and
Yeah. Yeah. Dumela ba me Boogie Seed. Ke nna motlogolo wa gagwe.
Uncle Boogie.
Sama. So yeah.
You are doing great as a DJ. So the producing space, talk about that, because I want to know what it takes for you to choose somebody to work with, and the people you have worked with, like that lady I was just asking you about. What's her name? Kalimija. How does it? How has working with her improved your career?
Man, Carly is something else. Carly believes in her craft more than anything. And listen to me when Carly says she has a plan, or when she can't explain it, don't worry about it, she got it. But she always has a plan.
Yeah.
So Carly taught me how to work kabonako. Drop a project, I write, I record there. There. You need to be prepared all the time. So every time I'm with her in the studio, it's always we work, we finish. Yes, we have a couple of songs that are not done, but I think it was similar span. But the minute we got a hang of a common work ethic, shit started running smooth. Yeah, so I think I got that from her. Like, you need to be what happy. She has like her music, her music character, and musical character, whatever. Like she ice dog.
She wants to get things done.
Oh man, it's so amazing working with that baby. So yeah.
You were working with her. Okay. In the space of producing and everything, there is Amapiano influence everywhere. We have just been talking about how Soili has switched to saying he wants to do Amapiano now. Yeah. Now, you as an Afrotech DJ, do you ever feel the urge, I should do this to stay relevant, or I'm just gonna stick to my craft?
Before everything, I'm just like any other creator. Sometimes I question my work. Sometimes, regardless of how I may appear or how I might be, how I may sound so confident about my shit. No, at some point, like when I do, I'm a piano. I've tried it, didn't work out for me. I've tried playing it, yes, maybe that, but producing, no. But what I have done is I have tried to I cannot been making a sound. The sound that I'm making, it's called Electrum under Afrotech. It's a subgenre I created.
Bigger. We need to see a lot of this shit happening, man, because we can't be having a piano and how go Nigeria go bitswang? Afrobeat, and we don't have anything that's tangible that comes from us. You said it's called what? Electrum.
Yeah, Electrum is like a fusion of Afro house and electric music. Sometimes there's soulful music. So what I've done is basically I'm just fusing all the sounds that's just there and coming up with my own.
The thing you're working on, the sound you're working on, Electrum.
Yeah.
Are you? Cause
I'm trying to fuse a bit of Moenyane, maybe get the lock drum there, so like the vocal chops, not too much of it, but just a fusion where it wouldn't, like, if you're trying to feed someone something new, or the or at the cook, it's a little bit like cook.
won't work with me, nigga.
Yeah, horror taste. Oh, this is not cooked, but oh, damn it tastes good. So what I do, it made it sound like why this sounds like I'm a piano, but it's a bit too different. But oh, there's electro in it. Oh, okay. What's this? That's what I'm trying to do.
If it comes out like that, then definitely
yes. So you like play around with this. Come on, dog.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Say no, what are you going to try different things, dog? Like the Amapiano section is so saturated. Like it's so saturated. Everyone is doing it. Like you can have an event right now from 12 to 12.
And how many Amapiano songs are there for you to be playing from 12 to 12?
It didn't.
No, I mean, how about you know,
at some point
they have songs selling that's trending at the moment, and then everyone wants to play.
And then everyone, true. And
you know.
Yeah, and TBH, guys, it's not really about that. DJing is not really about playing your fans' favorite song. I think, popular songs.
Yeah.
It's not about that. It's about how you do it, right? There's a trend of recent where DJing is losing its art, the art side of it.
Yeah.
It's true. We don't give a fuck about song structure anymore. We don't give a fuck about transitions. We don't invest in knowing what a key king. That's the fact saying we don't do that anymore. It's just TikTok and you start dancing that challenge and then it's over.
Yeah, but I think thing is everywhere in the world, everything is losing its value. Like principles that you used to know that, you know, I can't cross boundaries like this, or say things like this. Things have just all of a sudden went, because who cares? People don't care. People are about making money, you know.
Yeah,
even
true.
in photography, people would charge 5 pula for sniper. Like, what the fuck? How do you charge 5 pula? How are you going to account at the end of the year and say I made 5,000 pula for the whole year?
And unfortunately, that's the sad truth. Play a mix and then they're getting booked everywhere because
lately in South Africa, I know it's now a thing in Botswana. You know, everything that happens in Botswana, we give it 2 months to come here.
Yeah, true.
So there's this hosting thing. Because people know her, she's an Instagram lady. Jiggy, she hosts, and she knows niggas are gonna come because they wanna see her ass. And she doesn't have the outside of things. But you know, you're trying to put things on the table, you know.
You know, I've always felt like this one is not really about us, the creatives. It's about who books you. Look at this, dog. You're a club owner.
Yeah.
You're no longer dopsmoenyane our podcast down. Rebonye, own club Rebonye, own club Samamang. Alright? You don't even care about these things. You just want people to buy your alcohol, go back home, Kazaga will invest a good homo.
Yeah.
Or have branch out into other businesses. So it's up to you as a creative. Look at it this way. It's up to you as a creator to step up your game. If these baddies banter Matswele to get bookings, and you got nice boobs and you can play, like a sure for sure, and I didn't say the boobs detail, but also you can play, you're gonna go further than that person alone. I don't see the boobs yet.
Yeah, true.
So
true.
So if you can do it, so do it. Let's stop complaining, guys. Let's just put in the work. Let's think. Let's observe. Let's try to step up our game a little.
Yeah, true. That was so insightful. Next I Robert. And on the other side, I want to know who really sparked the DJ thing into music and being a DJ. Where did all this come from? And who was and who is currently the guy that you listen to and you're like, shit, I really want to outdo this dude?
Okay. So I think the love for music that I have started, I think it was because of my sister. My sister used to listen to a lot of house.
Yeah.
Mongo used to listen to a lot of house.
Maolera.
Used to dance back in the day, dog.
You lie. I've only seen her serious when I come to your house.
She can maybe that's how more on a road. But again, she's the one who's smarter than all of us. That's the good thing about it. So Maolera used to dance back in the day. I was a little late. So Nikki Binale was like, she'd teach me how to dance. I'll dance with her, man. And then she obviously when you're dancing, you're listening to a lot of dance music, which was house music.
Yeah.
So now it's our DJs boo back in the day. Yeah. So I grew up around that atmosphere, like, oh damn, this is crazy ass music. And then can I go one? Okay, no, that in Horohoka DJ was a little late. Boo, 2011 or well at team where they're doing it more flavor. Like, oh, this is actually good. 2012, 2013. When I really the Tamka Hoga, obviously, and I didn't have a laptop, Moenyane. Nothing. I'm not doing well because so doing a totally laptop down there. So obviously, I had boys, but never had a laptop. They'll come to my house when my dad is not around, and then a Robula Vichol DJ. So there was some transition I heard. My channel Nedura Shims back in the day. So it was a fusion of AKA song Jealousy. It was pop booming back in the day. And Heavy K's gun song. So what I did, I mixed the same songs the same way. Or how I did that. But
the same way you saw your own TV.
Yes. The gun song really high pause. I like it. AK got I think that was around November. December when I got to Palape, 2013, we gira a page. I am DJ Beetee4071.
You lie.
That's the same page I'm using right now. Beetee4071 is a page of 2013. And then I started from there. I was so sure that I want to do it. I was so sure. But then it came, then you have to do it. I can't do it again. So I have to learn now. Now I have to learn how to do it. So I did the stages of learning was really, really a tough process because I didn't know a lot of people. So I have to get on a labor and go rap and I can scrap. So could I get scrum a good to a DJ Rebonye Brawak? Got looked at it, it's about canon one. You can play in the club, I cried at on the back, I great air. About Moroccan, just as if we are cassette or late. So I had to like find $100 away. Mohum dollar of which I don't know how I manage, but I know I don't owe that nigga. Nigga, I don't owe you, nigga. I pay you. I gave you all of your money. So Kamagayla Zaka for sure.
Yeah, we're still here.
Right.
We're still here.
Yeah. Should I continue? Yeah. So I gave that nigga his money. So, but it wasn't enough. Unfortunately, I don't blame him. I don't blame him. We all have how we view this thing, you know. And I keep talking about it, but I'm so grateful that he had to get a Beetee one, wherever you are.
Bless up my king, bless up.
Here are your flowers, chief. So, like, chief. If it wasn't for you, I say kill play, but yeah. And then, that's when everything was perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So right now, who do you really look up to? Let me make a wild guess.
Okay.
Black Coffee.
Nah. In terms of getting the money, yeah, I'd really love to be rich, guys. So, and that man is rich. So, maybe. But the art side, no.
Okay. You wanna tell us who you really look up to now?
I look up to quite a number of people. I've
mentioned three.
DJ Kent.
Yo.
The ultimate side of it. Like,
yeah.
I'm down for that man. I love what he does. What he does. I've been at it ever since I started.
Yeah.
Like, I've been a fan ever since get to the house music, and this man has been consistent for the past, I don't know.
So you wanna tell me you don't wanna play wow
Kaha Kofi Amatsam ka teng. Ke for my gato amako.
Oh yeah.
All right, for like really white people. So, but why be nangana but
what are anybody yellow boy? Wait till I feel
gong.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but DJ Kent has this wild thing of fusing. So I genuinely feel like art no sa solehela hore go ka diragala sengwe, like you're always shocked throughout the whole. I think with Black Coffee, listening to him, I was like, okay, I was expecting that. But with Kent, it's like, oh hell nah, he didn't.
Oh nigga, you lie. Have you listened to Black Coffee?
I've listened to Black Coffee. Beyond normal person listening, I've analyzed coffee.
I listen to Black Coffee and I'm always like,
Black Coffee is good. Take it from me, he's good. But for me, no.
Well, like, when you say but in a statement, you are cancelling the previous statement.
God, for me, he's not my go-to. No, he's good. He's not my go-to DJ though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I said, Kent, Shimza.
Shimza Salawile Kaina. I was expecting that because obviously, if
I thought you were gonna mention it. Shimza, yes, and this one is actually my friend, or he used to be my friend. But we're still boys. You still talk.
Yeah, tell us.
Yeah. Chaotic.
Yeah. Is he Amazon?
No. Chaotic is South African and he's actually doing good. Chaotic used to be... Me and Chaotic used to like be really close. Kind of quite lockdown to Channel O. We used to play by songs on Channel O. Shout out my boy. This was all love. So yeah.
Isn't that gay?
Loving your boys.
Like, ooh, shout out my boy. Ooh, I love you.
I like you.
Yeah, you never told us about when you were young and you were doing this DJ thing. It means you were getting some chicks.
What? Nah. I wasn't getting any, man.
No, you started DJing, I think, Mobile Phone 4.
Yeah. I wasn't getting chicks then.
Ah, nigga, stop lying.
Are you getting them now?
Oh, hi, boy.
That really wrong. Nah. Still, I ain't getting that.
Okay.
Why don't put it about?
DJ.
No, be in this scene for good reasons, dog. You can't
nah.
You can't be here for the girls.
Nah, nigga, we have done everything for good reasons. Nah. She's lying.
No, I wanna banyana, dog.
I wanna banyan. Okay, then I won't be a DJ. Fuck that shit. Anyways, last year we met at Miss Senior Botswana. Your mom was competing. The guys. I'm trying to show you something here. Her mom was Mabunte. My mom was Mabunte back in her day. So, do you see what it brings in life? If you are a creative, you're more likely to birth creatives. Or it could be someone in the family.
True.
Look at Black Coffee Son, he's a DJ now.
Yeah, true.
There could be someone in the creative space, but as an explorer, I decided they just choose,
Yeah, true.
They push their hustle, go nothing about Honna Mavun because they broke their leg,
I don't have you know. that I'm not on the day. I actually won. Hello?
Yeah, there we go.
Once you start making fun of me, the episode is done. Like,
Reza. So now I'm trying to show you that your mom had so much influence in you becoming a DJ, but you don't even notice it. But I saw you supporting a parent. Your mom has supported you at some point, not at some point, all her life. Even though she wasn't sure of certain things about the vision you want, I'm pretty sure. Now I want to understand, what does it mean for you as a son who's known to be big in the streets of Gaps in Botswana, and you have a parent that you go and support, and you take the title that I'm BT, what's in a and the way you were shouting, I wish I had videos. The way you were shouting and happy when your mom got on stage. What really inspires that? Because a lot of people don't support their parents. Once your parent has done her thing and you come to the city, you forget about your parents. Yeah.
Being in an industry where you need to put in twice than other people in the streets, or you have to, whatever that you do, you have to push twice.
Yeah.
The effort 2 times. The money had a hand around. So I realized I needed support, and trust me, the woman's support will always come from people close to you, right?
Yeah.
You can get support from strangers. It's nice, but imagine if it was to come from your son, your mom, your uncle, your sister. It'll be people actually believe in me. So when I went there to support my mom, I wanted to show her that we're here. You don't have to be afraid of anything. If we are here to support you, then just do your best, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing to be afraid of. This or with or without whatever that you're competing for, there's love. You have love, which is the most important thing. And in life, like, you need to always, you only feel warm in life how hard do you achieve. So support is the purest form of love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's actually, a thing that we should promote, because I feel like our generation doesn't really care about Batsadi. If you ask me, the last time I saw my mom, thank God I only leaned to the baby, so I was able to see her.
Yes.
But I'm this person that talks to my mom almost every 3 days on the phone.
Yeah.
But getting to see her, because she lives far in the north, and it's a thing that I want to correct. Maybe once I get Wales, I'll be able to rush there and back,
Madi mathata. Madi ya gore ya gae o bo boa obviously o go toropong ka toftora ka phaltsnyana, so ga ona le 100 plus pa ga re 100 plus pallets go ro just pa ga manda mo toropong kana I I mean,
This nigga. Man,
So,
let's
I
do
mean-
the mic, it's our own,
so
can't
I
believe it.
mean, come on, but let's normalize. This. Well, actually, I have something quite different from, but I do understand where you're coming from. But also, guys, this has to go to batsadi ba bana ba eleng gore ke di-creative. As a parent, when your child chooses a certain path related to creativity, times have changed, all right? Go batla le phutholla dipelo. Times have changed. As bogologolo where motho na go performa ba tla ne 200, you can actually go perform or do 5,000. Sometimes you don't even have to be a big artist.
Yeah.
Go teng go a
Yeah.
tshela. So just give your child that support and trust in it, all right? Ga gona go mo eleng gore go inspire ngwana go bana motsadi a dumela mo ditorong tsa ngwana. So please, as a parent, we all have visions. Your responsibility is to guide, not control. We all have visions. Luena, you had that vision that you had back in the day, and it worked out for you. So Luena, you need to trust it, regardless of what you have seen back in the day or what you are seeing right now. Because stories are made. So be there for your child, please.
If you have kids and there's sports day, there's everything good kolong. La ka bo tsena ko mashoro primary kana go gantsi primary cause dog re na le fene go gantsi rona mo podcast da pyramid conversations all the way in gantsi.
What the hell?
Yeah, I hate it, nigga. Yeah, I hate it. Fuck that. So what I'm trying to highlight ke gore ngwana ga go le ka letsatsi la mabelo.
Yes, you need to be.
Tsamawe go letsatsi leo go lebella mabelo, whether house competitions or tse leng gore ke tsa sekolo tota ramotswa junior ga ding kagiso senior e tshameka le gantsi senior ha di kopana. Go and support your child, check them out, see what happens, see how you can help them if they want soccer boots, cause na ke ile ka hela ke tshameka ka grasshopper ke ro le di nagana ra ka di sneaker
Sure.
cause ne di senyega ko basketball mara ke ile ka hela ke tsamaya ka refi go
What?
No, I'm kidding. I was, you know, my mom's right. She
Yeah,
was
you look
taking
like
care of it.
no Yamadama.
Why, yeah, Kakabi, you look like no Yama Diamond.
Like you got your first camera for your 16th birthday.
No, it was, my first camera was, how old was I? Nigga, it was 7, man. Was it 14, 13? Yeah.
You see?
It wasn't an expensive camera. It was just a Moenyane camera. It was a Fujiyama China, guys. But it was working proper.
It was a
Yeah,
camera.
but it was a camera, yeah. Yeah, but shout out to
I got my first laptop, God, in 2015. That man went to auction or spending. That man bought a dinosaur, brought it to the house.
Be a grateful
That
nigga.
dinosaur was
Be a
alive.
grateful nigga.
It nearly bit me. So laptop Nah, but shout out to my dad. Like, he was shy like any other parent. So what he did, laptop in Sule fan dog. So I'd buy the ice pop at one too.
Yes.
I make it back at us. Usually, my gents are support. Gents are right till my kettle chlorate a bit. About ice pop a hat.
Maketa na wata di isolate.
What the beatile ice to my hala
Yeah.
Like,
Do you wanna give us your last word? Because we're out of time. We're going for a shoot from here, dog.
yeah, hey, booked and busy.
Hey, you booked and busy.
Yeah, booked and busy. My last words to everyone who's pushing without a clear vision, but
Without a cleavage.
a clear vision.
Oh.
Damn pervert. So
I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? What pyramid conversations or even proper conversations, you know?
goddamn pervert. So this is to
Nigga, I'm gonna punch you after this. Yeah.
So this is to everyone that every child who's pushing without a clear vision. It might not be vivid. Just do it. You have to commit. You have to be consistent. That's the only way you're gonna do it. Commitment will help you start. Consistency will help you finish. Discipline will run everything. So you need to put it all intact. So yeah,
The water is still a cool right?
hey, for sure.
For sure.
Untravelable.
For sure, I can. Mike, you want to musala?
This nigga just dropped the mic.
Drop the mic.
Just dropped the mic. So yeah.
Yeah, there it is, guys. You have heard it from my boy BET. BT2047. Had the 47
Yeah. Beetee4071, the God-inspired artist.
Ooh. Alright, bless up, Mike. It was nice having you, my boy.
Alright, bye.
Thanks.
Sure.
Until next time.